Go and try your luck. Test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up. Then that be poking out them jeans up and sparking up. Like the fireworks, I keep the flame. Heard you parking up. This the wrong tree, I got the strings. Yeah, I'm charging up. They can't keep up, got them looking drained. Now they walking up. Trying to put the face to the name. Pull up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, in the words of the great Jazzy Faye, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, yours truly, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's Resident Tribal Chief. With me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family, here on this Royal Rumble prediction stream. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3, pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes, King Too Cold. Bro, what's good?
Man, what's good is, man, we're a couple of days out from the Royal Rumble. It's the first pay-per-view of the year. Man, we ready, bro. Let's go. We got some picks to make. It's the first pay-per-view. Let's go. I'm ready.
All right, well, look, man, before we get started with the very first prediction stream of the first pay-per-view of the year, we got some words from Tony Storm.
And watch for the shoe. Chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.
Had to say it again. Said it so nice, had to say it twice. All right, bro, man, let's go. Let's go. What we going with?
Man, ladies first, man. Let's go ahead and start with them. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Royal Rumble out the way first. Let's go ahead with the ladies first, man. We got the ladies Royal Rumble. Man, bro. A who's who can show up. We know there's quite a few people who have recently become released of their contracts from certain companies. We know that some people have signed to other companies, but some people are still out there. WWE's got quite a few ladies themselves that they signed that they have not presented. We're wondering when we're going to be able to see some of these people. We're hoping that we're going to see some of these people Saturday. Champ, what up in the building? He says, hey, before you begin, gotta know the allegations. Are they true? Tell me franchise didn't take a dump on Tuco's head. Wow. Well, I can tell you right now, that is 100% false. That did not happen. I don't know where the hell you got that information from.
I think it was alleged that I believe it was Vince took a shit on somebody. Yeah.
Hey, man, look, hey, he likes throwing turds at people. All right, cool. Look, long as he look, like I told my wife, he already sold the company, so it's all good. Look here. The women's Royal Rumble. It's 30 women.
Yeah.
You gotta have some type of option in this match because there's no telling who can win. We said who we thought we could win. I know I have, and I know you have, and I know the people are gonna let us know who they got. He says I got too cold to read that crap. Yeah, I read it, but it's okay. It's all right. It's the people, man. Look, y'all said worse. Hey, man, y'all have said some worse things over here than that, dude. So I am not tripping. What's up, Clive? Clive in the building, man. So I hope y'all are ready, man, with y'all picks. Like I said, we're gonna start with the women's Royal Rumble first. Bro, give me your top 5, man. Your 5 is 30 women. I'll give you 5 picks on who you think got a chance to pull this thing out.
All right, so my first pick is Bayley.
Oh, you going hard with Bayley at number 1.
Bruh, that's my first pick. Bayley is my first pick. My second pick is going to be.
Why everybody going with Bayley? What's up, Chris? What, man? Everybody going with Bayley?
I told you. Come on, man. They already know what it is. My second pick is going to be Nia Jax. My third pick. Let me see. Oh man, I'm trying to make a very informed decision. Becky Lynch.
You got Lynch.
My fourth pick, Bianca Belair. And I'm going to go with a wild card. Jade Jay gonna be my wild card at number 5.
So you saying Jade? So you say Jade is your wild card? All right,
Jay my
cool.
wild card.
All right. Jade Cargill. Let me scratch that question mark because we don't need to put that. You already said who it was.
What's up, Kevin? What's up, Clyde?
What up, Kev? What up, Kev? Bailey 1, Jade, Becky, old time female wrestler. You see that? I can see something like that happening. Ain't no telling. Trish Stratus might decide to come back and be like, "Nah, bitches, y'all thought I was."
You know what's crazy?
I was done.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't expect it, but I would, depending on where she fell in at, where she fell in. If she came like within the last 10, I wouldn't be mad if she won. Don't have her coming in at like 12 if she win and shit.
Earl in the building. What up, Earl?
What's up,
We
baby?
reached it last night, Earl. We got a write up for you and Leo. You two didn't show up, so we decided to write y'all both up. Just for the hell of it. that's exactly the reason why. But no, I like that though. I like that. All right. Well, see, you got Bailey. See, for me, all right, I'm looking at it. I'm thinking like, man, who's really gonna stand out against Rhea Ripley? Now, I could see the whole Bailey winning. I can see Bailey winning. I don't have her high on my list, but I can see Bailey winning. But I see somebody else winning. It could be Nia Jackson, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think somebody's gonna win for a second time. Cool. I think my number one person is gonna be Belair. I don't think it's Becky.
You see, I put her in my top. Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be Becky. I don't think it's gonna be Becky. I think it'll be Belair. But I wanted to see. I wanted to say Raquel. Because I thought Raquel was gonna be more in the picture.
Yeah.
But she's been out lately, so she ain't really been around.
But let me put something in your ear. Let me put something in your ear because that you actually what you just said could be the very reason she does come back. The women's division needs a little shakeup, need a little refresh. We ain't seen Big Mommy Cool in a minute, so Raquel can come in and start dumping bitches over the top rope. I'm just saying.
Hey, she could, but I'm gonna give you my picks. I'm gonna give you my picks on who I got. I think Belair could win it, but I'm gonna give you my number one, and it's a name you didn't say, and I'm gonna say her name because I feel like it needs to be her. I feel like this would be the thing to do for her. My girl, Shayna Baszler.
You know what? I was thinking about Shayna. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was thinking about Shayna. I really was, but it's the same reason you gave for Raquel for not picking her. I didn't see her really as much in the picture, but now that I think about it, yeah, okay. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad.
I think is King. No, hell no, Chris, not this one. I really do think that she's been a sleeper kind of a little bit lately. She's been doing stuff with Zoe Starks, but
yeah,
I feel like they need to capitalize off of her beating Ronda Rousey and really just being in the picture because right now she needs to do something more than just being in a tag team division. Like there's no reason, Triple H, why you can't push her, and I think she'd be the perfect person to push right now. That's somebody you want to see go up against Rhea Ripley because we've seen Raquel and we've seen Rhea Ripley versus Shayna Baszler. Not Shayna, Shayna Baszler, Rhea Ripley versus Shayna. So we've seen that and we want to see it again. So it's like, why not put that on the big stage? And it'll be time for her to finally get her moment in the sun. Somebody new that's definitely earned it and has been through it already, man. So yeah. Earl says, man, all that I've been quiet with Sasha, I expect her to be the surprise entry. I mean, it could be, but I don't know. I think she confirmed she was resigning with New Japan, or she was still staying with New Japan. So
hey, I'm just saying, hey, she could be working the people. She could be working the people.
I don't know. We'll see. But I got Baszler, I got Belair, okay, and then for my third one, I mean, I wanted to say Asuka, but I feel like she's gonna be more into the tag team division, so I can't really go with her. So I'm gonna really just say, um, damn, Bayley, because I mean, yeah. Because I was gonna put Asuka. Like I really want to put Asuka, but I don't know if she's gonna do it. I want to put Raquel, but I don't know, man. Like she may show up, but then she may do nothing. Like so, I don't know, man. But I'm gonna throw Bayley on there because I do feel like she will win it.
I'll say put some respect on my girl, man. Put some respect on her.
What's up, Hassan, man? What's going on, Hassan?
What's up,
CM
Hassan?
Punk was working people and he returned. Yeah, oh yeah. AJ Lee, AJ Lee. She could be a surprise entry. We'll see. And then of course, man, I do got a surprise entry. Whoever comes back that hasn't been seen in the company in a while, or somebody that recently was not anybody that wasn't in WWE, in the past year, then most definitely, man, even if it's Naomi returning, I'm gonna go with that person there. And then my last person, I'm gonna say Nia Jax.
Yeah, Nia.
I gotta go with Nia Jax. She's kind of hot right now. She's in a nice place where I really like where she's at, and I really want to see if they gonna push her forward with Rhea Ripley, or they just gonna give her a good a nice little challenge for the championship leading up until WrestleMania.
No, I'm done. Hey, look, I don't have any complaints on any person you picked. So, yeah, I'm excited. And I feel like everybody we named, they deserve to win. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Right. Bet. All right, man. So now, next up, we got the United States Championship match. Kevin Owens versus London Paul. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm picking KO because I feel like I
hold on. You call it London.
Yeah, London Paul. What is it? Paul London? What is it?
Logan
Paul. See, I don't even give you shit to receive. There it is. I see. I don't even.
Clyde says London Paul will retain. hey, London Paul and the Booker T brothers.
No, man. Hey, man, look. Look here.
London Paul and the Funky Bunch.
Hey, man, look. I really just. Oh man. Chris says, man, this match a restroom break. Look. It'll be something. I mean, don't get me wrong. Logan Paul will. He's shown that he can do something in the ring. Like he's had some pretty good matches so far. Besides the Ricochet thing, I didn't really care for the whole Ricochet thing, but anything he's done before that, I was actually impressed with. But I don't want him beating Kevin Owens. I'm tired of seeing KO in this light. I need KO in a different light. I need my guy to be at the top where he deserves to be. So I'm going KO, man. KO is going to be the new United States champion. I don't care for him to be the United States champion because I want him to be the top champion, but we know why he can't be the top champion. So,
bro, I got some bad news. I got some bad news for you. It's not going to be KO.
Who is it going to
be? It's going to be Logan Paul. Logan Paul reportedly just re-signed another contract with WWE. On his podcast, he had an interview with John Cena yesterday, and he already said that he's scheduled to be at WrestleMania this year. So with that being said, unless he loses it at Elimination Chamber, I don't see him losing it in just one title defense, and it ain't gonna be the KO. I feel like KO is gonna be another competitor to give Logan Paul's reign some legitimacy. I feel like Paul might win
shit. He won his title and
bro, that's the point. That is the whole point. He ain't did shit. He's been off TV. To me, what's the point of having him hold the title for a month and a half, and he ain't fought no damn body? Then the first person he fucking fights is Kevin Owens, and he loses. Now as fans, real wrestling fans, that makes sense to us. We love that. But WWE, you just re-signed this motherfucker. You only gave it to him because of his social media presence and the awareness he brings outside of the company. You're not about to have him lose it right now. Not now. Not now.
You better.
I guarantee you, he gonna win on some fuck shit. The referee gonna get distracted. That same right hand he was bitching about getting hit with by KO, Logan Paul gonna knock out KO, and it's gonna be the 1, 2, 3 on some fluke shit. I'm calling it.
Earl says Paul versus KO. I hope they put this dumbass match on the pre-show.
And the crazy part is they're not gonna put it on the pre-show. They're not putting KO on the pre-show.
No, man. Clive says Logan Paul, aka London Paul, can move faster than KO. He can move faster, but I mean, still, I don't want it. Look, I feel you. I feel you, but he can lose. He can lose it. It's okay. He can lose it. I mean,
I want him to lose.
Nobody's taking this dude that serious as a wrestler. Like, okay, he's okay, but you not.
We not. No, we not. The wrestling fans aren't. No, you gotta understand. No, it is. What you no. You're not gonna backtrack. No. What you tell me? No, what you tell me, Mr. Logical ass? This is World Wrestling Entertainment. It's entertainment. No, don't do that now.
It is entertainment. It was entertaining. He won it, and he sat his ass at home.
And you know what would be more entertaining if he beat Kevin. Not realistic, but highly entertaining.
That's gonna be some bullshit, man. All right, man. Let's go to the man.
Hey, you gotta get all your fake shit out the way before they go sports based in 2025.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah,
you gotta get all your fantasy shit out the way now.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay, never mind. You should have said that earlier. Maybe I wouldn't have been. I would have been so angry then if you reminded me about that then. All right, never mind then.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead to the other title match.
Yes, sir.
Chris says you're pissing too cold off. Hey man, he was, but he made sense at the end. It's okay. Lonnie, what's up, man? Logan Paul. Lonnie don't like Logan Paul either. Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton versus AJ Styles versus Mr. L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Is it safe to say this is probably once again one of those rare moments, not rare, but few moments where we pretty much got the same pick on this.
Yeah, Roman Reigns.
Lonnie says, Roman Reigns sucks as well, but Chris got Roman to win. Hey, Lonnie, don't say that too loud. You know the champ gonna get at you, man.
Yeah, man, he gonna break one of his socks.
Oh man!
I heard my boy Carpet sound like a box of Rice Krispie treats.
You stupid. Clive says Roman. Oh man, Kevin says Roman retaining. If he don't, Randy's the only one I can see winning. Yeah. Loud and proud. I ain't scared of that bitch. All right, Lonnie. What up, Leo? You and Earl got write-ups. Y'all didn't show up yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, because y'all two didn't show up yesterday. Y'all got write-ups. Earl says Fatal 4-Way is a joke without a punchline. F Roman and F LA Knight. Ooh. Well, who you got, man? You ain't picking Roman and you ain't picking LA Knight. So who you picking, Earl, to win? Randy will hit the RKO and then Roman will cover for the person. Oh, well, yeah, I can see that. Lonnie says, that Roman roll up and get showed up. Yeah. Leo says, shit, I was still at the show yesterday. What's Earl's excuse? Yeah, I forgot. You was at the show yesterday. You know what? Never mind. Leo's excuse is he did send pictures. I forgot he did send pictures. Leo's got an excuse. Earl, you got no excuse.
Hey, you on your own. What's your dog ate your homework, girl?
Leo says, man, yeah. Now I got you. I got you, Leo. I forgot you did send some pictures from the show last night. You did do that, so I got to say you did do that. But Earl, I need an answer, man. Who you picking? Since you're not picking LA Knight and you're not picking Roman. Earl says he was at work. We gotta give him that one too. All right, man. Y'all got
no. We need proof. We need proof. Leo sent proof. We need proof. Earl, send a picture of a time sheet or something. You know, a sign-in sheet, a clock-in log. No, we ain't letting you get off that early. We ain't letting you get off that easy. I was at work.
He need a signed note from his supervisor.
Yeah. And we need a stamp. I need a stamp on it too. I need a stamp, Earl.
I need a stamp on it. Man. Earl picking AJ. Chris says, Leo says, you know me, I'm watching Collision, then Royal Rumble once that's over. Yeah. But man, dude, I would love to see somebody beat Roman Reigns, but I just don't see it happening now.
No, but you said something a couple weeks ago that stuck in my mind when I was talking about this, because I was talking about the whole Cody and The Rock and the story, and Roman don't need the title, blah, blah, blah. But then when I thought about it, you said something else, you know, and I had to I had to get out of my feelings and get into, you know, I had an outside looking in type situation. I had to put on my business hat. This match on paper is for the title. In theory, it's to further storylines for everybody else, but you just needed something. This is a smoke screen. What Cody Rhodes theme song was smoke and mirrors. You know, that's all this is. You know, you want it, especially if you're going to have a limited card like this. Okay, Roman versus anybody, you already expect him to win, regardless. But now you add two other players into the mix. Now you got a multitude of possibilities this thing can go. And we already know Roman, he's walking out champion. We get that. But we still don't know what's in store for the other three people, because this one match is going to alter three other trajectories going towards Elimination Chamber, then going towards WrestleMania. So I think if you look at it from that standpoint and realize it's for the title, but it's not about the title, I think you'll get a better viewing experience. That's just me.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, well, I'm coming out hot and heavy right now.
Leo says time clock punch in history and punch out for Earl. We need to see it.
I need to see the pay stubs, Earl.
You stupid. Lottie says, man, I put a stamp on it, man, or would lie to us. Nah, I feel you, Lottie. You good, brother. Chris says, what if Hulk Hogan in the Rumble? I mean, he kind of teased that. He did kind of tease that. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, please don't. No, thank you. I don't need it. I don't need it. No, thank you.
Nah.
New hip or not, I don't need it. No, thank you. Lonnie says, what are your guys' thoughts on WWE going to Netflix? I think it could be a really great thing for them. But we were just questioning whether or not will we get all of the episodes. Me and you were having this discussion. Will we get all the episodes, or will it just be will we just get the episodes of Raw? Will it just be all Raw episodes, or will we get other content of WWE?
Right.
That's still going to be. But considering USA just put it out that when their contract ends with WWE, Raw got to find somewhere to be on TV from October till the Netflix deal kicks in. So
USA said we ain't carrying that shit.
Hey, but which is messed up, because it's like, you know, you figured you would, you know, why not?
Nah, bro, you leaving me, you divorcing me, bitch. Take your shit.
We're leaving you, but we're giving you another show. Don't act like you not getting SmackDown back, bro.
I don't want SmackDown. I want Raw. I want the flagship shit y'all brag about all the goddamn time. I want that shit that Triple H ain't want to leave. You know, every time Triple H went to SmackDown, what do? Magically popped his ass right back on Raw. You know why? Because Raw was the place to be in the WWE.
Hey,
don't somebody try to pacify me with that blue brand bullshit.
You got SmackDown. Look, you got SmackDown. Look, NXT is moving to CW. Look, you still in the wrestling game. All right, stop being petty. You still in the wrestling game. Go ahead and let them still show the show on USA. Take some ratings, get all that revenue for WWE being on the show until then, and then once it go. But you got SmackDown. And then
I love
SmackDown. You make SmackDown the best thing ever. You put all the effort into SmackDown.
Look,
because it's SmackDown. It's gonna have it.
Look, as a wrestling purist, as a wrestling fan, as a wrestling aficionado, I like to fancy myself. I prefer the blue brand. The land of opportunity is what they call it. However, if I'm USA from a perception standpoint, that shit is like Tom Brady and goddamn Baker Mayfield. That's like telling me I still get a quarterback. I want that shit that's been running 30 years strong. No, don't you sit there. And then on top of that, it ain't like you leaving just cable TV altogether. You giving me the lesser than shit in your eyes. What you nah.
Hell no, not after the 5 years it's been on Fox. Man,
we looking at it like that. You ditching me for that bitch called Netflix. How dare you? You unloyal piece of shit. When Spike TV kicked y'all asses off and didn't want to pay y'all no more money, we came and saved y'all. We got y'all off the block. We took y'all off the club.
No. Y'all don't get off like that, man, because you know there's a reason why we went to Spike TV, because you was trying to play us when we was negotiating the deal. So don't act like there's a reason why like Spike TV just get rid of us. No, there's a reason why we ended up going to Spike TV. It was because of y'all punk asses. So y'all saw the reason why y'all needed us back. You saw the writing on the wall and y'all came back like, hey, we were sorry. Y'all can come back here. This is your home. But now we looking for greener pastures. This isn't Vince McMahon's WWE no more. This is someone else's WWE. And we looking for bigger and better. And you know what? Because we have a working relationship with you, we're going to give you the second longest running Epic Sonic television show in television history. All right? You still got that on your network. So you good. You good.
This is what I'm going to tell you. That's what I'm going to tell you. You know what? We'll take SmackDown. We'll take SmackDown. Guess what? When SmackDown does better than Raw is on Netflix, and Netflix drop your ass like a bad habit, and y'all call it back.
And guess what we're coming back to? And guess what we're coming back to? And guess what? You're going to leave the key under the rock, and we're going to come in, and we're going to get real comfortable. I don't want to hear shit.
And we're going to cut y'all asses to an hour and 10 minutes, motherfucker. How many main events can you put in that second hour?
We can go wherever the hell we want to go, but you know you're gonna always still have a show. Don't act like that. Oh man, that's that toxic relationship you just can't get out of, man. WWE and USA, they just can't leave each other alone. They can't leave each other alone. It is what it is. I'm sorry, we went off the topic of that.
But that's really what it is, though.
Hey, but still, that's all that is, man. It's just big business, man. But for real, it's not Vince running the company anymore. It's a new thing. So now this is what they're about to do. They about to try this new, and they about to really see the benefits of it. It can really, man, dude. This can really be something. But again, I need live shows. Like I need every Monday. I know I can tune in. And boom, it's a live show. Like I don't want a tape show. I need my live show. Like you need to keep up the live, weekly running live. Like you can't stop now. Like that has to happen. So we'll see how that works out. But they don't have both shows, So and Peacock still got. I'm not sure when the Peacock deal runs. I think it runs at sometime this year or next year, but. They still got, what they got. So that's why I question, what is Netflix going to actually have? And that's why I think they're just going to have all the episodes of Raw. They may not have too many.
Wait, did you see what I sent you earlier? So they said that once the WWE network is officially done for, everything on the network is going to Netflix. Now, I don't know if that necessarily means it's coming off of Peacock, but everything that's on the network, once it dissolves by 2025, all that content will transfer over to Netflix, at least for the duration of that contract.
I mean, damn, Netflix just stepped up. I mean, look, they just stepped up in the game. Like, Nick, man, I almost said the wrong word on YouTube. man, look, bro, I'm just saying, man, we gonna see. We got a year to see what's gonna happen. We got a final year to see what's gonna happen. Real quick before we get to the final match of the predictions. Let's see where were we at. Chris says Triple H still vexed at Cody at the AEW. He probably is, but he didn't really have that much belief in Cody, and he's not gonna be the story going into WrestleMania. It might not happen now. Vince McMahon is in big trouble. Oh, most definitely. Clive says, man, I feel Steph title will get passed around, Cody or Priest, etc. I think it depends on really what it looks like for him. If it looks like he might have a chance of coming back, he'll keep it. If not, they'll do something with it. If they, considering they've already kind of they're not going to do anything with it now.
Right.
If they don't come up with something by Elimination Chamber, we'll know whether or not then if he's going to make it to WrestleMania or not. But again, I said I wouldn't be surprised if he just don't hold on to it like Punk did when he got injured in AEW. Like they just gonna let him hold on to it because it's Seth Rollins. Kevin says, man, I can see LA Knight versus Logan Paul for the U.S. title at Mania. Randy and AJ don't know. Well, you know what? That's not bad. LA Knight. I can see LA Knight versus Logan Paul. I can see definitely set up for WrestleMania. I didn't think of that. So okay, all right, okay, Kev got the win on that one. Hulk Hogan Beyond the No. I read today where everything's going over. They're going to shut down the WWE network and Netflix will be showing it all. Yeah, everything that Peacock was. I just hope they show it better than Peacock. Clive says I will still watch WWE on the net, of course. Earl says, seriously, I was at work. You know, good and damn well, I don't miss AEW. We know it, Earl, man. You know, we just got to just mess with it. Lonnie says, yeah, it's all going to Netflix. Everything WWE, yeah, in 2025. Clive, Raw, longest show ever. Rumor mill from Earl says, we should expect a new member of the bloodline to be introduced. The biggest part of that rumor says it may be a female. I mean, I've been said it should have been a female while they had all the titles. Then you could have really had all the titles because you would have had all the titles because you definitely could have had an undisputed women's champion. But you didn't do that. You missed out. Then Kevin says not Disney Channel. I'm glad they didn't go to Disney Channel. They got enough shit and they messing that up. Chris says Gunner my pick for the Rumble. All right, Class says how many times WWE was on USA? At least
it's been about 3. At least 3.
They start okay. So for Raw, it started on there until they left and went to TNN / what that was, and then after that they went back to USA. Raw's been on USA since then. SmackDown was USA. Then it went to UPN. Then
SmackDown been a little hoe.
SmackDown started out on UPN. SmackDown started out on UPN. Yeah. And then when UPN kind of whatever did what it did, then it went to USA. And
wait, because SmackDown was on the CW at one point too, though, wasn't it?
It was the CW UPN. That's when UPN got bought out. But USA had, but they didn't want to renew. They didn't want to renew SmackDown, so that's how USA got it back. And then they just switched the days on when it came on. And then
you remember that bullshit on Sci-Fi? Oh, I hated SmackDown on Sci-Fi.
Yeah, I hated when it was on that channel. But that was that's how that played out. But then SmackDown, for whatever reason, SmackDown's negotiation went left with USA, and then Fox ended up with it. And then now
I still think that's the biggest fumble.
So I say at least for Raw 2 times, but SmackDown's been there twice because they left and they started out somewhere else, got there, and then now they left somewhere else, and now they about to come back. So I said 2 times. So they've both been there twice over. Let's see. Clive says when I was younger. Oh no. Lonnie says he's talking supposed to run out 2026, but the removing everything. Ross going to be forward lag for something. I have no idea where Lonnie was going with that one. Earl says I'm not paying for Netflix to watch Raw. Hell, I don't even watch Raw for you free on USA. Earl says, man, forget all that. Lonnie says yes, everything's leaving Peacock on WWE. It is what it is. Trinity coming back, TNN. Okay, and then of course I think it's a bitch that if they could let Roman go 3 months without defending his title, they're going to take Rollins away. I mean, that's why I feel like they won't take his title away because they let Roman sit at home all the time. All right, but we caught up with the people. We caught up with that. My guy, let's get to this final prediction.
Yes, sir.
We got the men's Royal Rumble. Who you got, man? Who you got? Who you got? You know what? No, I'll go first because you did the women first. I'll do the men's first, bro. For the men, it's really, regardless to Lonnie, man. You have a good night, man. We appreciate you, man.
Later, brother.
Give us your number one guy. Who you think is gonna win the Royal Rumble? I really hope, regardless of the rumors or anything that was leaked out or whatever, I'm going with this person because he's the one that I want to see actually win the Royal Rumble. Kevin says Cody, Punk, and then Gunther. Well, I'm going with the latter. Walter will be my number one pick for the men's Royal Rumble. My number two, considering who's the champion and the match I believe that they're going with, regardless of what's being said, I got to go with CM Punk. I got to put Punk up there because I could see him winning, even though he ain't really been doing shit since he came back. I've seen the man on TV, I think 3 times since he been back since the Survivor Series. So it's like, it is what it is. Considering Cody isn't in the picture of finishing his story anytime soon, I'm not going to put Cody next up. Who I'm going to go with next is a surprise. I don't see him winning it, but then again, maybe he could, considering what's going on with Seth Rollins. I don't know. But I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre. I think Drew is a very valuable pick. He could get eliminated, but I don't know. You texted me earlier, said Brock may not be in it. He was at 50-50 for me if he was going to be in it or not, whatever. So it is what it is. But my next pick is going to be a surprise pick. Like whoever that surprise pick, I'm going to go with them. And then last, I don't see it being Cody. He could win, but if he win, I feel like it's going to be like when Batista won. When Batista came out at number 30 and he won, and how the fans were mad that he won. Because even though there's a lot of people that like Cody, I feel like a lot of people are going to be mad if it's Cody. But you're going to have people who are going to still love Cody, but it won't be the same. But my last pick, I'm going with Solo. I'm going with Solo, man. I got to go with Solo. I can't leave my boy out. I think he can be the off chance guy to win this, and he's going to go after Roman Reigns. He's going to have his Batista moment. He'll have his Batista moment as far as winning the Rumble and going after Triple H, going after Roman Reigns like he did with Batista did with Triple H, and getting the championship. Yeah, I would say Jay. I wanted to say Jay, but I feel like Jay and Jimmy is definitely the match that's going to happen at WrestleMania. So I don't want to go with Jay. And Cody, he could win. I'm not going to say he couldn't win it, but I think that's passed for him to win it.
All right, so my picks, I got Gunther going number 1. I got that. I'm gonna put Solo at number 3.
Who's your number 2?
I'm still debating. I'm still debating on that one. That's why I skipped it. That's why I skipped number 3 because I'm still debating. Okay. But that's my 1 and 3. My wild card. You know what? My wild card would be CM Punk.
Wow, that far down?
That's my wild card. Yeah. And you know what? I got 2 more.
Yeah.
My 4th one will be a surprise entrant.
Well, this is actually you need your 2nd and your 5th pick. You gave me.
Oh yeah. I forgot the wild card.
You skipped your 2nd and went 3rd, and then
I forgot the wild card ain't the 5th pick.
So the wild card's your fifth pick?
No.
Second pick.
I just keep that. I just keep that. Man, you know my math is off. I'm poor.
Yeah, shut up. I can't shut up.
Uh,
2 and 5.
Fundamentally.
2 and 5. Who you got as your number 5? Who you got as your number 2?
my number 5, Randy Orton.
Your number 5 is Randy. Wow.
Number 2,
I don't have Randy. Who you got?
my number 2 is Drew.
Mm.
Drew, my number 2. If it ain't Gunther at number 1, I got Drew at 2. If by some stroke of the imagination I don't have Cody at all, if it's gonna be one of the two, I got CM Punk. Because like you said, for exactly what you said, the fans are gonna fucking turn on Cody. Fans are already getting restless waiting on his turn. If he comes in at number 30,
I don't even think it's that. I don't even think it's that they just wrestles on his turn. I just don't think people really got faith he's really gonna beat Roman. Well, if he loses again, dude, it's over. Like, dude, it's like we don't want to hear about a story no more. Like, there's no more. Do not come back talking about the story's not over. No, the story's fucking over, dude.
Let me put it this way. This is why I'm scared. I'm gonna give you one name, Drew McIntyre, because he won one of the MVPs of the COVID era. He had his biggest moment in front of fucking nobody. And then guess what? It was almost expected. His next WrestleMania, the first one in front of a crowd, that was his. And guess what? He didn't get it. Oh, okay, cool. That sucked. Clash at the Castle. Oh, WWE want to start going overseas again, going across the water. First big show since the pandemic outside of WrestleMania. Big gate. Hometown advantage. You fucking bury this guy. You have him fucking lose because of Solo Sikoa. And now, since then, you got the Jey Uso storyline. You had Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens meddling their asses in the situation. You had Cody Rhodes come back after he left. He was gone bye-bye, blowing up thrones and shit, coming back, fucking up the feng shui. And now you got CM Punk coming back. Yo, we still waiting on Drew to finish his story. So that's why I said if Cody don't win this year, I don't give a damn about Mania. If he does happen to be in the title picture at WrestleMania and he loses, I don't care about the story no more.
No, if it's Roman, he can't lose to Roman twice. See, he can lose the other title. That don't matter because that's not the championship they want to see him win. Mm-hmm. It's the WWE championship that you got to win. It's that title that Roman has.
So what if he loses?
You already lost to that guy, so you got to beat that guy. You need that redemption.
But you know,
it don't matter no other way.
But this is the thing that's really fucking making my ass cheeks itch to the point where they gonna bleed from the amount of chafing from this fuckery. Goddamn, Cody Rhodes beat Seth Rollins 3 times, one of the best ever in the history of the company. 3 times, one time with a goddamn torn pectoral muscle in the Hell in a Cell. This motherfucker done beat Brock Lesnar, one of the biggest, baddest booty daddies on the planet. You mean to tell me, motherfucker, you gonna lose to Roman Reigns again? Get the fuck out of here, you and your story. If you don't go take your son of a plumber having ass down there, hey, well, boy, let me tell you, I done got mad. I done got emotional thinking about this shit because how dare you, WWE, write this Tubi television bullshit?
Woo! Man, let me get to these comments before we get out of here, man. Oh,
you know I'm right.
I know you are. Hey, Clive says, man, Randy Orton, man, The Rock. I
wouldn't be mad at that because I don't think we've ever gotten that.
Clive got The Rock.
But you know, Randy actually said he wants to fight John Cena at a WrestleMania.
I mean, they've done it once, but they can do it again. I believe Kevin. Hold on, I went up too far. Yeah, Kevin said,
Earl, you stupid. It's okay.
Then Earl says, "Man, I'm throwing shit against the wall on the men's Orton, Drew, and then Lesnar. I don't think we're gonna get Lesnar. My long shot surprise entry is MJF." Lonnie says he likes the way you think, Earl. I don't know about MJF. I think he's he's hurt, so he's definitely not coming back. Clive says the NXT guy. We won't get that for a while. I don't think Brock is going to be in it. Leo says Punk is winning. Joe says I'm already over Cody's story at this point. It had lost momentum and has fizzled out. It can always pick up again, just not now. Yeah, pretty much. Then, of course, WWE dropped the ball because of Roman, and we got Andrade coming back. Lonnie says, we can see. We'll see if Andrade comes back. But the question is, what will he do? Will he join the NWO, or will he team up with Santos, or will he beat Santos? Who knows? We'll see. Clive says Roman cannot beat Brock in real life. Of course, we know that. Lonnie says he agrees with you, franchise, 100%. Earl says, damn it, Too Cold. Don't you touch the mute button. Let franchise cook. Hey, I let the man cook, but it's just a prediction show. We ain't even got to the we want this to go out to everybody. We you know this is the prediction show, man.
Y'all wait.
Don't worry. We gotta save everything for the live. You gotta say, I can't let my man have everything out there like that. I gotta pull a little bit back. Lonnie says F John Cena. He's tired of it. He don't want to see him no more. Literally, he don't want to see him no more. But no, man, Royal Rumble, that's our picks. That's what it is. We're gonna see what it do. 4 matches so far. They might add something different more, but it might be impromptu or whatever. But we'll handle that whenever we get to when we cross that bridge, as we say. But hey, man, bruh. Lonnie, my man, have a great night, bro. Appreciate you, man, for hanging out with your boys. On this, we was wilding tonight, boy. I think everybody got their true feelings out tonight, man. I think everybody got their feelings on how they was feeling tonight, man. Was this a nice group session? Was this a nice good therapy session? Did everybody feel better? Did everybody say what they needed to say?
Because I feel like I be having to suppress my feelings. As the patriarch of my family, I feel like I can't show any emotional weakness. So when I come on the stream with the people, y'all are my outlet, man. Y'all are my therapy. I got a vent on the fuck shit going on in the sports entertainment realm. So thank you for allowing me to get this monkey off my back.
Man, wow, man. But yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, join us tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
Friday Night Block Party, man. You know what it is, man. We got to talk about that SmackDown Go Home show. We're going to talk, we'll see what Rampage do. Actually, Rampage got a couple of good matches on there that I actually want to look at. So we're going to definitely talk about that. And we're going to get ourselves ready to be live and direct with y'all from here to Eastside Compound for the 2024 Royal Rumble. Whew, man, it's going to be a night. 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 So make sure y'all got everything. Make sure you got your food. Make sure you got your drink. Make sure you got whatever it is that you enjoy. Make sure you tell nobody to bother you for 3.5 hours. I'm going to say at least 3.5 hours. From at least 8 o'clock till the end of the show. Do not bother you right now, because you are chilling with the GOW and you are chilling with the people. And right now we got to watch this. We got to watch this show. We got to see what happens. Earl says SmackDown Go Home pre-rating 1.2. Damn, Earl, you hitting them with them. You hitting it with it hard already. Clive says 4 or 5 hours. I'm hoping neither. 3.5. Let's go. 3.5 hours. You only got 4 matches. 3.5 hours. Because excuse me.
Bless you.
The Royal Rumble, each Royal Rumble can get about an hour apiece. Logan Paul and Kevin Owens don't need to take that long. The Fatal 4-Way can do about a good 30 minutes, and then that's it. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. We don't need anything extra, unnecessarily. I put it like that. The Rumble may be long. That's why I said the Rumble. I can see the Rumbles getting about an hour, a little bit hour over, maybe an hour 20 minutes. Not too long, but you don't want it to be too long, but you want it to be long enough. Okay, you want it to matter, and it's going to matter. I can see over an hour, but not more than maybe an hour 10, hour 15 minutes. I don't see nothing too crazy than that. Long enough, just maybe somebody break Walter's record, maybe they don't. We'll see. So 3.5 hours. I'm good with that. Yeah. But like I said, come back tomorrow for the Friday night pre-show kick-in party for the Saturday live event, and then we're gonna do what we do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. This is
Lonnie,
fun.
we'll see you tomorrow, man.
We see all y'all tomorrow because what's tomorrow? It's Friday Night Block Party, and then Saturday, we gonna be on here, live and out. Yeah, I think you said it already, man. My bad. I'm still emotionally invested in our conversation.
I see, man. You want to get some more off your chest, man.
No. I'm good, man. I'm good. Hey. I was talking with my therapist, man, and they said, let it go.
Let it go.
I'm letting it go, and I'm letting it all fly on the pay-per-view on Saturday. But now, with that being said, bro, I have fun. This is really fun. This may be the longest prediction show we've ever done, which is funny because this is the least amount of matches on the card ever. So, shout out to the people.
Lonnie says, "Hit him up, franchise. You can vent to him." Bonus point for the first eliminated. For which Royal Rumble? For both? Shit, I don't even know.
I couldn't even begin to guess.
Man, I wouldn't even know who to pick.
You know what? If Tozawa was in it for the men, Tozawa, get his ass out of there.
Man.
For the women, Maxine Dupri.
I couldn't even. Yeah, well, yeah, maybe there you go. No, I can see her. She's too popular. They both.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I can see them being in it for a minute. But that I don't know, Earl. You tell us who you think, man. We'll see if it happens. But that's too unpredictable. Like the first person that's gonna get eliminated. Man, I don't even know who the hell is all gonna be in it to even name a person to feel like I decided naming that person. Like, I know that's the point, but it's like still.
They've been keeping the entrance for both Rumbles very close to the vest this year. So, I mean, I'm not mad at it. We're genuinely going to be surprised.
So far, on both of them, they only announced maybe no more than 10 people, like, on each one. Like, which is fine, because there's some people you kind of know. Like, again, I say there's some people you need to know they're going to be in the Royal Rumble, and there's others you don't have to put out there. But, again, depending on where these people are at in people's eyes will depend on if people will like it or will they be like, boo. We'll see.
All right, man. Well, look, we just said we're going to get out of here about 10 times. I think it's official. We about to get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast. I'm the franchise. That's King Too Cold.
Damn. I'm sorry, man. No, we about to go out of here. Earl says number 4 in the men's and then number 6 in the women. Whoever comes out at those 2 numbers, that's who's going to be eliminated. All right, if we're doing it like that, then I'll say number. Oh, I hope that. No, I don't want to because I hope it's not going to be somebody that I want to win. Oh shit, Dale Earl, I don't like you. I'm gonna say number 9 and number 21. Those will be my 2 numbers that I think will be first eliminated. Or if it's got to be the first eliminated, then it's got to be early. So I'm gonna say either number one, or number 3. That'll be one of the first few eliminated.
I'm going with number 6. Yeah.
No, number 6 will be the first person eliminated. The first person eliminated has got to either be number 1 or 3. So I'm gonna go 1 men's, 3 women.
Hey, you know what? There's only one thing left to do.
Chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.